Welcome back, my dear students. So far, we read how Mr. Toad landed in the trouble by stealing the car, rather, and by breaking the traffic signals, by disrespecting the policeman. How Mr. Toad landed in the trouble. Now, moving on. Odd Supatikins, said the sergeant of police, taking off his helmet and wiping his forehead. Wake up and take over from us this vile toad, a criminal of deepest guilt and matchless artfulness and resource. Now, the policeman who was holding who was holding Mr. Toad, okay, with an iron chain, okay, brought him to the jail, okay, and told the in charge of the jail that take take this toad from us, okay. Now this is your responsibility to keep him in the jail, okay. And what he says, he says that perhaps it seems that the policeman who is in charge of the jail is perhaps sleeping, so he says that wake up and take our from us this vial. So the sergeant, while this sergeant, while bringing the Mr. Toad to the jail, tells the in charge of the jail that wake up and take this vial from us, okay. Vial means one who is morally bad, okay, who is morally bad. And he also says him that he is the criminal of the deepest guilt, deepest mistake, and matchless artfulness. Okay, matchless cleverness. Cleverness means he addresses Toad as a morally bad person and a very, very cunning person. Watch and ward him with all your skills. Okay, now this person who has brought, rather, I would like to say, this policeman who has brought Mr. Toad in this jail tells the in charge of the jail that watch and ward him. Okay, keep on keep keep a guard on this toad, okay, with all your skill. The go the the Koala nodded grimly, laying his withered hands on the shoulder of the miserable Mr. Toad. Okay, now the Gola, what he did, he nodded grimly. Okay, अपना सिर हिलाया. कैसे grimly? Grimly means very unpleasantly. Okay, so if I write here, grim means unpleasant. Okay, na खुशगवार, and grimly means unpleasantly, right? Okay, so here he nods and withered hand on the shoulder of the miserable Toad. Now this police in charge of the jail puts his withered hand on the shoulder of the Mr. Toad. The rusty key creaked in the lock. The great door clanged behind them, and Mr. Toad was a helpless prisoner in the remotest dungeon of the best guarded keep of the stoutest castle in all the length and breadth of merry England. So now, my dear students, now Mr. Toad was in all trouble at the end. The rusty key creaked in the lock. Rusty key means those keys, okay, keys of the lock, okay, by which the doors, these are those keys and those locks which are kept in the jails, okay, for where the criminals are kept, okay. These small those rooms, okay, of the jail where the criminals are kept, and they are locked from outside. So those keys were rusty, okay, zang lag chuka tha unko, and that creaked in the lock, okay. So means it seems as if that nobody had come for a long time in that very dungeon, deep dungeon, okay. Remotest dungeon means you can see here, not don't need to write it. Remotest dungeon, an underground prison in a castle far away, okay. An underground prison, a prison that's under the ground in the castle far away, that's very far. So poor Toad was locked in the remotest dungeon, okay. So one thing more I want to tell here, this creak, the rusty key creaked. Creaked is the sound when two things, you do things, when they knock at each other. For example, if we keep a key in the lock, okay, it creaks a bit, okay. So here creak is the an example of the onomatopoeia, okay. Onomatopoeia, creak. So first of all, I will say creak, CREAK, creak. This is an example of onomatopoeia, okay. Onomatopoeia. So onomatopoeia is the resemblance of the sounds. What is onomatopoeia? Is the resemblance ऑफ साउंड्स। ओके, तो बेटा जहाँ पे मुख्तलिफ साउंड्स आए, फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक बी जो है, इट buzzes, बी buzz. Okay, snake hisses, hiss. Okay, these are the examples of onomatopoeia. Okay, so another is creak that we read here. Okay, बात दिमाग में आई. And if we have that clash of the dishes, clash means आपस में शोर मचाना किसी भी दो चीज़ों का, clash, onomatopoeia, that resemblance of the sound, different sounds. Okay, or I can say bark. Okay, bark, a dog barks. Okay, a hoot. Okay, hoot जो owl करते हैं शाम को, goo goo goo. Okay, so these are the different sounds. Okay, so when these resemble, when a writer uses these things, the use of these sounds, okay, there are different sounds, not only these. So the use of these sounds is called as onomatopoeia. So this is the one that the writer here has used. So here, now at the end, I would like to say you better that Miss Poor Mr. Toad was kept in the remotest dungeon, okay, in the stoutest castle, very, very strong castle. Okay, strong means that was guarded by the very strong people, okay, those who were efficient policemen and in charge of that very jail. Now Mr. Toad, poor Toad, was in the jail. Okay, he had to remain there for as many as 20 years. Okay, so beta, at the end, I would like to say you that it is a as in the connect, reflect, imagine section, we had read about the adventure. Okay, beta, tell me, I had told you that, beta, tell me about an adventure you have done in your life. Discuss, let you discuss with your teacher, let you discuss with your friends. Okay, but beta, it's good to have an adventure, but it should not be so much risky. Okay, that god forbid you might land in trouble. There should not there should not be so much of a big risk. Okay, adventure, doing adventure is a very good thing, but adventure should not be like that of Mr. Toad. Okay, thank you, have a fine day ahead.